Okay, this needs to be addressed because I noticed that quite a lot of people who are preaching and teaching end time prophecy, who is married, they show no discipline, no sex discipline in their marriage. Oh yes, I have to say it. Now, if you are blessed with 5, 6, 7 children, and those children have passed the worst to the point where you have young adult children looking for partners, and the best you can do is to continue having more children. Now, I do understand a little one might come along, but after that little one then comes another little one. Where do you draw the line? You are out here doing good work. You are preaching and teaching and educating people about the lies, right, and what is to come. And if you know what is to come on this earth, why are you still making more children, making babies, right? Why are you making more? You see, you cannot take the great entity, the great power for granted. You cannot look at the fact that you are doing great work and you are in good standing with the Most High, so therefore you should be careless. Bad things happens to good people every day. None of us is immune to demonic attacks, right? If you are preaching and teaching about end times, right, if you are connecting the dots, you should not be having children under the age of 10. Now, some team members would say under the age of 18, right? You know what is about to happen. And then you have these people who are jeering on and celebrating the fact that these individuals are making new life. What are you celebrating? That these children are coming to face hunger? What are you celebrating? That the government will create laws that they can come into your homes and snatch your children? Is that what you're celebrating? You are teaching and preaching end times. You see what is happening in front of your very eyes. And in these modern times, when you have different method of contraceptive, right? And you are consciously making more children, more babies. It's unbelievable that you people got no discipline, right? The Most High should not be taken for granted. His grace, His favor should not be taken for granted. And it brings me back to a conversation I was having with my water baptized, Holy Ghost filled sister friend, talking to her about end times and if she's doing any preparation as in food and water. And she says, oh, my God will provide for me. He sent manna from the sky. I'm not buying anything because God will fall manna from the sky, right? Now she is in a position that she can prepare for her family. She can put together something, but because God will provide, she don't see the need to make any preparation. She don't see the need to be responsible. And it looks like that is how a lot of these individuals who are doing very good work, right, preaching and teaching about end times and connecting the dots, it looks like that is how they view the Most High, right? I'm in great standing, I'm doing good work, I am married, I'm entitled to have sex, so it doesn't matter if we have children in the tribulation. The rapture, many of them believe the rapture is going to come and sweep me up, right? If you think that you will be able to stay in your homes with your children and your little food and wait this thing out, you have another thing coming. Do not underestimate the times that we are moving in. Do not underestimate how wicked times are going to get. The last thing you want is to have a child under the age of 10, right? Because soon and very soon, we all will be running from either an entity, either bombs, right? Either gangs looking to kill us. We all will be running. And babies is what you don't want to have, right? I cannot believe that these people who are doing good job preaching and teaching, who already have and already been blessed with so much children are still making more. It shows me you see sex as a commodity and not a blessing, not a privilege, I should say. Understand the times that we're moving into, right? And that is why a whole lot of you cannot say much to me, because you have no discipline over your reproductive system, I should say. We need to pray and say, glory be to the Most High.